Namaste. Can I practice Suryanamaskar if I have a back pain? The straight answer is no. But if you modify certain postures, the answer is yes, and with beneficial effect. A few tips before I start. Take the approval of your doctor before you start practicing. Tip number 2, go mild. Avoid the extreme postures. Do not compare yourself with others. You may not be able to do all the 12 rounds. Do what you can. Take a break and start again. Tip number 3, practice Suryanamaskar with proper breath control. Let me start. Ekam, step number 1, Namaskar Mudra. Most people do Namaskar Mudra like this. Instead of doing that, inhale, take the arms sideways up, give a nice axial extension to the back, increase the length of your vertebrae, and then exhale and bring to Namaskar Mudra. When you do like that, the length of the vertebrae will increase and help in reducing the back pain. Dvi, step number 2. When you inhale and stretch your arms up and back, don't bend too much to the back like this. It will cause discomfort on your back. Instead of that, just inhale and take your arms up and stretch this much only. That's it. Give a natural shape of the back, slight arch, and extend your arms up. Don't go beyond this point. This is step number 2, Hasta Uttanasana. Now, step number 3. From here, when you exhale and bend forward, don't keep the knee straight. Very important step. So from here, when you exhale, bend, you have to bend the knees also. Keep the back flat and come down like this. If you do this practice with straight knee, you will round your back and it will increase the back pain. Remember, when you bend forward, bend the knee like this. Now, when you take one foot back, don't take a short step like this and round the back. You can see here. Instead of that, take a longer step with an inhalation and chin up. You can see the back gets a slight arch and it does not round. Now, holding the breath, take the second leg back. In this position, do not dip the hip, neither keep it high. Keep it in neutral position, and that connection of the backbone gives overall strength to the back. In the next step, when you exhale and go down, keep the knee down, chin and chest on the floor like this. In the next step, change the toe position. Inhale, when you lift your upper body, lift only as much as you can. This is another very important point. Some people, you may get a pain at this point. Stop there. If you're comfortable, go a little more up, Bhujangasana. And gradually, with experience, you will be able to do full Bhujangasana. Exhale and lift your back. When you go here, some of you may start rounding the back like this again. Avoid that. Instead of doing that, you can lift your heels and bend the knee like this. So here, you get an axial extension again. If you're comfortable to keep the heels down, you can do it, but your back should not be rounding. From this position, when you take one leg forward, take a full step like this and arch your back. Avoid taking a half step like this and rounding the back. If you're not able to reach the leg there, it's better to keep the knees down, both the knees down, look between the palm, give a little space, and then take the foot front and lift your chin up. Again, when you take the next step, immediately bend the knee. Ensure that your back is flat. Don't round your back like this. Bend the knees and stay like this. Now, inhale, stand up, raise your arms, stretch a little up, not too much at the back, and exhale to Namaskar Mudra. Did you observe how the postures were modified without causing a discomfort to your back, without rounding the back, giving axial extensions, giving proper arches on the back? You will be able to practice Suryanamaskar without having negative effect. Practice like this, definitely the back will become stronger, more flexible and more healthy. Om Suryaya Namaha. Namaste.